Hello friends, good afternoon.
Hello, Malika.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Malika, and all of you.
Hi.
Good afternoon, Malika.
Hi, Swapna. Yeah. Hi.
వస్తావా దా ఒకసారి రా
Good afternoon, Malika.
Hi, Shilpa. Hi.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Oh, shall we start?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
ఒక్కసారి
We'll start with the Kamakshi Garu song today.
ఒకసారి ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తారా
Kamakshi Garu, are you available? I can't see you.
Yeah. You can see my Veena setup, right?
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, are you okay to start?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
It's a really beautiful setup, Kamakshi Garu.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please, please mute yourself and you can turn on the video, but mute yourself. Yeah. Yes, Anil?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
So, thank you very much, Malika, and celebrating our meditation program. I would like to sing and play a song on Goddess Saraswati, who represents knowledge. So this is a gratitude and thanks to all the teachers and masters who impart knowledge all the time. It's Mamavatu Sri Saraswati in Hindola Ragam, composed by Sri Mysore Vasudevacharya. Thank you all. Thank you.
Wonderful meditation, Kamakshi. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh.
Really nice, Kamakshi Garu. Thank you.
Where is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Yes.
It was really lovely, Kamakshi.
Yes. I think we'll start because if anybody wants to join, they can join. But we'll start with ourselves first. So thank you very much, Kamakshi Garu, once again for a lovely Veena. I did meditation with your Veena, and it's really wonderful vibrations. I never meditated with a live music. It was really good. Thank you, Andy. Yeah. So today is final day for our 6 week 6 weeks program. So yeah, let us give ourselves a big round of applause. We are all celebrating the success of that program. First of all, I would like to thank my mother for blessing me with this gift, which I was able to share with you all. And I'd like to thank Patriji for creating such a wonderful platform for us all to grow together. And I wanted to say, I did not create this group because I know everything. I created it because I saw this path and I trusted this path. Instead of going forward alone, I thought I would let others know as well. Like me, you all trusted this path, and so far we all traveled 42 days together, sharing a group meditational energies and improving our knowledge, listening to experts' advice. We are clearing all our doubts. It's been a wonderful journey, and I've been learning a lot while I was traveling with you. So thank you all very much once again for giving me this opportunity. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed organizing these sessions. Every day morning 5:30, all these 41 days, I said to myself, I'll get up and say good morning to all. I don't know if you got bored of seeing my face every day, but I'm glad I was able to do that. All these days, I felt like someone was showing me the path all the way through. I felt as though someone was holding my hand and guiding me. I'm glad we are all here this day. Yeah, so let us all recap what we have done all these 42 days. We have invited at least 2 masters every week. In that way, we have got opportunity to clear all our doubts. And we did a video chat in the 42 days. We did it twice. As a result, we came to know each other, and we are all growing together as a group. And myself and some of the group members shared knowledge after each meditation session. We have practiced mindful exercise and gratitude exercise. And also for our group members, we have created a YouTube channel. It is a purpose of not only to catch up with the missed session, but also to share knowledge. So if anybody wants to do videos, whatever knowledge you want to share, make a video and we can upload it in the YouTube video. It is helpful for all the people. So yeah, please go ahead and do that and let me know. I can upload it in the YouTube channel. And we have made collective decisions about the time, music, and everything. We filled a group, Google Forms as well. Whoever came forward to teach meditation, I made a group with them, and they will be taking sessions from tomorrow onwards. I'll go ahead and introduce them to you now. Anita ji. Yeah,
Hi, Malika.
Yeah.
I'm here.
That's better. Yeah. You please say hi when I call your name.
Yes. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. And Dheeraj ji.
Hi.
Yes. And Indra Priya garu. Yeah. We can't hear you. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Yes. Thank you. Ramya Chandrasekhar. Okay.
Sorry. I'm here. Hello.
Can you all see gallery view now, or is it like a gallery view for you all?
Yes,
Not yet.
Malika.
No.
I can see. It's
Okay,
just from your name says Bridge Barg, so I think
Yeah,
if you
that's
could
me,
change
that's
your
me.
name.
Yeah.
If you could change your display
Great.
name, perhaps.
Yeah, I will do that.
It's fine.
I'll do that.
Yeah, you can change your view to gallery view in the view part, so you can see everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
So Ramya Chandrasekhar and Shilpa Ganesh. Yeah, hi Shilpa. Swapna.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, we have, yeah. So all these people volunteered to take sessions. So from tomorrow onwards, they'll be teaching you. If anybody else wants to take sessions, please come forward. We can work on it, and you can also guide others. So yeah, because I'm talking anyway, I'll go ahead and share my meditation experiences. Yeah. So during 41 days, I was not able to meditate as much I used to. And also I could not meditate during our group meditation because I had to look after the music and everything. But I meditated immediately after our session, and as soon as I started meditating, I used to go into the deep state of meditation. It's a very good experience for me. Yeah, I did a short meditations last few days. So yeah, it's going on. I also improved my positive thinking, and the mindful experiment that we did together. It has helped me a lot. Before that, I never practiced being mindful. Now I am trying to implement this very often. I'm trying to be mindful more, in the things that I do. So it is helping me a lot. And I'm also trying to maintain the inner peace all the time. I'm trying to check how I am feeling inside, and I'm trying to bring that emotions balanced. So yeah, it's working. It's good. Coming to spiritual experiences, when I'm meditating, I experience energies. I feel the energies flowing, but yeah, and so many positive things are also happening for me. So I know meditation is working. Uh, while I was preparing this speech, I was in the mindset to say, I'm not satisfied with these experiences, and I'm still waiting some supernatural experience to happen for me. But that made me think with today morning session, and it made me think, why am I not satisfied? What else do I need? I'm in peace. I'm helping others. When will I be satisfied? I question myself. Will I be satisfied if I see my past life? Will I be satisfied if I do astral traveling, or if I experience third eye? Then I realized that meditation is a never-ending process. We never get satisfied. We keep on improve ourselves. So we want things to happen one after the other. But what we have to learn here is that whatever stage we are at, be content. Do not keep thinking, I still have not achieved anything. And don't be sad if you have some goal and you have not achieved it yet. It's okay to have that intention to achieve something, but don't be obsessed to attain it. Set a certain amount of time every day for meditation and be consistent with that. Work towards it, but don't get obsessed with it. Don't keep thinking, oh, why is it not happening? Just make a meditation as a hobby, part of life. Enjoy the process itself. Don't think I will be happy only if I achieve that. So it is very important how we are living our life, enjoying our life, because we got this beautiful human life, and we came to experience everything. So we have to have a balanced life. Achieving only try to achieve how much you can achieve in this life. The rest we can continue in the next life. So have a good quality life. Be content with whatever stage you are at, and try to help others. See God in others. Be a good human being. That is most important than achieving greater things. So when I sad to wrote this speech. I realized all of this this morning only somehow. So when we are sharing our experiences with others, we are unfold these answers. How I realized this morning, you also might realize if you should keep on sharing your experiences, you will get your answers. That is why it is important to share our experiences. GK sir once shared in his speech when he was doing medicine, he used to meditate with a group of friends. They used to go to Patriji's session every day, it seems. Patriji used to ask them to share their experiences every single day after each session. GK sir and his friends used to share same things again and again. After they come back to room, they used to joke among themselves, did you play your cassette today? It's like how we play cassette again and again. That is, Telugu repoint tape laga. Yeah. So yeah, repeating the same cassette every day. So friends, sharing experiences is very important. That's why Patriji encouraged everyone to share their experiences. We get so many answers. It is equally important as how we are spending time with a great master. So even though you all have shared so many times your experiences, you might discover yourself something today. So please go ahead and share with them with your joy and have the sense of happiness that you have done the 40 days of meditation. And with that happiness, go ahead and express your whatever you want to share. Yeah. Thank you, friends. That's it from me. Thank you. It's a different speaking, looking at people than speaking at the blank screen. Yeah. It's good to see all of you. Yes.
It's usually the same smiles, Malika. Today you can see us. That's the difference.
Yes. Thank you. Anybody has to go to work, or anybody wants to go first? Or shall we go in the alphabetical order? Okay. Yeah, we'll go in the alphabetical order then. Yeah, Anita, please go ahead and.
Okay, I think you can see me, all of you.
Yes. Yeah.
Going first is not the best thing. Well, Malika went first, so I'll put it like that. That she went first, and it's not me. I'm just going to speak really briefly. I'm going to keep it quite simple. I met most of you. I know most of you, and I did in the early days do some sort of introduction. But I thought, for the benefit of those who are probably new, I'll start with a very small introduction. There's not much to say about me anyway, and then I'll tell you how these 40 days has been for me as an experience. My name's Sanita Chinnaswamy, as you can see on the screen as well. I come from Bangalore originally, live now in Birmingham, of course, and I work as an assistant professor and associate researcher in Coventry Business School. I'm actually a software engineer by background, so that's probably why the Bangalore mention. You can't come from Bangalore and not be a software engineer, I think. But since obtaining my PhD in computing, I've actually moved to sort of teaching IT in management and cybersecurity management and digital transformation and stuff like that. So that's the boring stuff. I'm a wife to quite a busy husband. I'm a mother to two teenage boys, one's 17, one's 13, prime teenage, and sort of a carer, primary carer for my mother for the last 3 years, if I'm allowed to say that, I guess. So I'm sort of no stranger to stress. Stress is sort of intertwined in my life, I must say. And I also want to give this credit to my mother here now, because without her support, I wouldn't have been able to engage in this 40-day meditation. I think most women here will relate to how our duties in the kitchen is always needed. So she took care of that while I could engage in this interest that I have taken with me. I've been meditating for about 3.5 years now. Not as well as I've done in the 40 days, but I did meditate. I learned to meditate. I started approximately around the time my father passed away in 2017. It was sort of very, very sudden. So the impact was quite severe on myself and the family. And grief can take us in many directions. But like Malika just quoted, what was in my mind, like some hand is pulling you and directing you. I think the Almighty sort of guided me into this direction of meditation. So I obviously thank that Almighty or the Supreme Power, if somebody is a atheist here, because we're all guided by the Supreme Power here. But I didn't go one-dimensional with this path of meditation. I sort of took that opportunity to sort of soul search in a way. So I looked at self-realization and how to develop myself. So I started reading, I started listening to anything that's related to knowledge for meditation, for self-realization, development. I read and recite the Bhagavad Gita, which again, I probably started more sincerely in the last 4 years. I engage in some amount of physical exercise. So I sort of do this body, mind, intellect thing. So, the reading, the mind meditation and things like that. And I take part in satsang, which I would thank Malika and Jayashree here, because I wouldn't have met Malika if it wasn't for the satsang, perhaps. I met Malika, but I did not know that she also sort of was on this path. So we sort of connected. We connected even before that, but we did speak at length, and we realized how many of the same things we probably were doing. And I said, I still remember how I quoted to her. I said, what I did in 3 years, Malika, you've done in 3 months, because I thought she was leaps and bounds ahead in the knowledge, in whatever she could give in that little talk that we had. And then she sent the message of the 3 days with the 3 masters, which was one fascinating event. It was really fantastic. It was packed with information, the calmness of those great masters, their knowledge sharing, and the way they actually introduced us to this path of sharing and doing a group satsang, group meditation, pardon me. So when Malika brought up the poll, are you interested in a 40-day meditation? I don't think I even blinked an eye. I just said yes. I'm in. So that's how probably the journey started. It's been transformational. To put it in the least mildest way possible, I can. I have developed as a person, and I'm hoping to develop as a person even more, because this is just the first step. There's a long way to go, I know. I've learned immensely from Malika herself, but before that, I would like to quote the great realized masters, Patriji, of course, big thank you. To GK Sir, Lakshmi Garu, Madhuramji, Ravi Kiranji. I might have missed some names, but they have left a deep, lasting impact each time they have come on and they've shared their experience. And I keep thinking, even if I can achieve 10% of what they do, I would have gone a long way. Of course, thanks to all of them and Malika, but I should mention that I have to thank each one of you here, because without your perseverance to come here, wake up in those dreadful, cold, dark mornings every day and log on, it sort of reflected back on me, and I made every effort that, we're all in this together. So very big thanks to each and everyone here, because we couldn't have done it if we weren't together. Meditation is taking me on the path of realization. I've become more disciplined, more organized, and possibly more busier as well. I don't know how that happened. I am normally a cheerful person, but before these 40 days, I probably would, I put the analogy like comedians who put on an act, but probably they have unresolved pain and other emotions behind that mask. So I think I had those vices, some of those vices, like, the anger, greed, envy, etc., etc. Sometimes I say it's like when people are visiting our homes, we clean up all the surfaces and we push everything into the cupboard. I do it. I'm not saying you do. And then if somebody goes to open the cupboard, you say, please don't do that because everything will come out. So that's how the clutter was inside. It was all hidden somewhere. And I had to go inside to sort that clutter. I had to organize my clutter inside. I had to organize those cupboards inside. And I think to some extent, I have learned how to deal with negative emotions. I mean, fear apparently is a negative emotion as well, as quoted by the Bhagavad Gita. So I have learned to live in the present, in the now, thanks to Mallika when she started our mindfulness experiment. I have noticed that I catch myself even in meetings. If somebody is annoying me in a meeting or a discussion, or my students are trying to get on my nerves, I know how to catch my breath now and watch, and I respond than react, as opposed to what I would have done previously. So I have sort of an increased self-awareness now, and I've sort of learned some patience and tolerance. So I've come a long way. So I think this 40 days, what I would say is I've learned to find joy even in the smallest of things. I've learned to choose my battles and to spread joy, because Mallika has been telling us that we have to share whatever we know, the knowledge and the experiences. And I hope that we're able to continue this in any possible way we can. So that's about it from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anita. Lovely. Thank you.
I hope I kept that to 5 minutes.
Okay, it's only as I think we can manage with time. Next, Balasri ji. Is she here? Balasri. Okay. Bhuvana Venkatesh. Dheeraj Garu. Please go ahead, Danny.
Namaskar, everyone. And I don't know where to start, but perhaps it's easier to start with just introducing myself, I guess, the easiest thing to do. My name is Dheeraj Giri. I live in Leicester, and I work as a consultant radiologist in the NHS. And I'm a dad to two lovely kids, Annika and Som, who are 15 and 10. So my life is quite busy. So my primary job is childcare, and my secondary job is working as a doctor in NHS. Coming to the experiences of personal life, I've been on a roller coaster of situations, roller coaster of emotions, roller coaster of experiences, both highs, lows, goods, bads. Seen every good and bad aspect of life during that journey. Experienced some really good, fantastic people, and some really bad. I wouldn't say bad, it's their karma, so I wouldn't blame any of them, but it's just the situation I've been. I was, that led to a lot of frustration, and I was just trying to relate to what other people have been sharing, and it just felt like a closet of emotions, which I've just packed and ready to explode and just come out. You become much more reactive rather than responsive. So I just thought, okay, where am I heading? What am I doing? What am I trying to achieve? And I was introspecting a lot. And then I was shutting down from everything, any activities I was involved in, I was shutting down. Any hobbies, activities, not, because I was feeling low or anything, but consciously, just so that I can focus on just my introspection, just take a step back from everything and think. In that process, I thought, I was brought up in a very spiritual family. Even since childhood, I was trying a bit of meditation, but never on a regular basis or to a deeper extent. But the philosophy of spirituality was quite ingrained in myself. Yes, I was confused about some of the concepts, but always had an idea as to what spirituality is, where does meditation stand, and everything. So I thought, okay, so that was like a calling, I know a bit about it. Why shouldn't I explore that? So that's when I joined the ISKCON Bhagavad Gita course. So I've finished the level 1 course. I'm through the level 2 course now as we speak. And during that time, I was trying to do meditation, but I wasn't doing it regularly. So I wasn't, although I was getting some benefit, I wasn't seeing the sustainability in it. So that's when I found Malika Garu's message with an invitation to come for meditation. And I thought, bingo, I should do this. And then there was this follow-up thing about 41 day. And as soon as I heard the number 41, I said, look, I'm lazy, okay? The only way I can transform myself is by committing to this program. And I said, I never wake up at 5. I never wake up at 5. I'm a late sleeper, maybe 10, 11, 11:30, and perhaps wake up at 7, 7:30 or something on those lines. So I thought, okay, here is my opportunity to transform myself. I would transform myself. So I spoke to myself, I'm going to give up eating non-vegetarian during this time. There is a beer can sitting in my fridge for last 2 months. It's there. So I haven't thrown it away as a reminder that I'm doing well. So, and then I'm much more, so getting through the meditation, trying to get spirituality from the Bhagavad Gita class, introspecting quite a lot, I personally feel transformed. Like many of, when I hear, people, when they share their experiences, and I can completely relate to that. I can completely understand why they are joyful, because they've found some transformation, So I thoroughly enjoyed that meditation program. I feel much more different. I feel much more introspective. I'm seeking a lot of spiritual knowledge. I'm not just sticking to one school of thoughts. As a doctor, my responsibility to my patient is to provide all the knowledge and allow them to make the best decision which is suitable for them. So in that process, I'm just opened up in seeking knowledge from everybody, literally. Like, I'll give you another example. Like next weekend, I'm doing a 3-day Sri Sri Ravi Shankar program just to get an introspection. And I've been doing quite a few online courses, not just from the Indian spirituality point of view, trying to, see what Western, the Sikh so-called gurus, they like to call themselves, like the neurodynamic breathing program, which I wanted to attend from USA, which I did. So I'm just absorbing everything and then just deriving insights from that. And I'm glad to share, I was glad to share some of my, knowledge, which I gained from my parents, my friends, or some of the masters within the course. And I would hope to continue to do that as we go along. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mallika in particular for giving her life away, I would say, because on the 41st day, I could see how much toll conducting this program has taken on her. And I could see the relief she had when she finished this program. I could see the joy she received in getting people together and just letting this program succeed. So, and this also allowed me to have a structure in myself, my life. So thank you very much, Mallika. I would also like to thank all the participants, because it's like a motivation, people just coming there, turning up. I don't know what your meditative states were, but just having people around, it was like a group therapy. And as many say, and even Mallika says, it increases your ability, the benefits you get when you do the meditation as a group. So looking forward to listening to and learning from all your experiences, and also sharing my experiences in future. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dheeraj. Wonderful. I wanted to speak about you can do other workshop. I'll discuss with you later on. Yeah, and please do share whatever workshops you are attending with us, so that in case if any one of us are interested, we can join as well.
Sure, definitely. And as I said, we all should be open-minded, have the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn. And this morning itself, I've unlearned some in my Bhagavad Gita class, but I'll share that later, not today.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dheeraj. Garimaji.
Hi, namaste. Thank you so much, Mallika ji and all the masters, for giving me opportunity to speak in front of you. Yesterday only I got COVID vaccine, so I'm feeling bit, I'm in flu, but I thought I should speak up. So, my name is Garima Chen and I'm from Birmingham. Originally, I'm from India, Indore, and I'm an environmentalist, but because of family commitment, I couldn't pursue my career. But since 2 years, I just started part-time job in school as an exam invigilator. So, and what should I say about my journey? I'm so lucky that since 4 months, I was not I'm not able to do meditation, because so many things are going on in my family. My husband got operated, and that time I was just thinking I should some discipline and I should start this, and luckily universe listened to me. Sandhya just posted Mallika's workshop in the group, and I was so delighted. Oh, it's so nice. So, and then I started to do meditation. I couldn't do for 41 days, but still I could make it for 32 days. And I felt so happy because initially I was inspired from my dad. Since childhood, I used to see my dad every day. He used to do Vipassana in Brahma Muhurat. He always used to get up at 4:30. So every time once I joined the Vipassana for 10 days without any talking when I was in college with my dad. That time I did, and after that I haven't done anything. And since 2 years, I'm doing meditation on and off basis to get support for my family and for me, because so a lot of things were going on in my family. And then as soon as we started this meditation with Mallika, what I felt initially, like from 8th of February and till 15th or 20th of February, what I felt that I'm just flying in the sky, dancing, and I'm flying somewhere like tunnel, and then some kind of, I don't know what was that. There was a black hole, and then some heaven kind of things. I don't know what was that. Some temples were there. So, but that kind of experience was happened last month only for 4 or 5 days. And now, as Malika was telling a few minutes ago, that why I'm not getting this kind of experience, and so now I'm also feeling that kind of thing, that now I'm stable, I'm not seeing anything, that kind of thing. So I was feeling upset since few days that why I'm not getting that kind of experience now. But what I'm feeling, I'm very much lighter, very much happier, calmer, and very, very happy. Sometimes without any reason, I'm so happy. My daughter, she's 18 years old, and she says, "Mom, what happened to you? Why are you so much happy? And why are you like, I feel that you are having some drugs or something." So, so thanks to Malika and all the masters, and Sandhya especially, she posted on the group, and I am really, really gratitude for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kermaji. Even I had a COVID vaccination, and even I get those compliments from my daughters. Just randomly, I'll just go singing or dancing, and they'll just comment on me.
Yeah, because of this, suddenly our life became changed, isn't it?
Yeah. That is what we need, actually.
Yeah, right.
Just enjoy being that. If anything happens, that's a bonus. Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks to you, Malika. You are so much devoted, and I'm also very, very late sleeper. I always go to bed 12 o'clock, and in spite of that, I'm just getting up every day 5 o'clock just because of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Ingraji, please go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Indira, and I live in Wolverhampton. Namaste, friends. Thank you to each and everyone of you for being with me in this journey of Anapanasati breath meditation. The journey has been amazing so far. Collectively, we have gathered 3 times more cosmic energy through group meditation, and will continue to do so. Last 1 year has been very challenging for all of us, unable to see or visit our parents or our family members, worried about COVID infection, being all of my family members working in the hospital. It was quite turbulence in personal lives, like getting worried, upset, anxious. We started a group Rudrabhishekam, which done by Pravinji and a few of people, and chanting the Rudram was also amazing, and we felt a lot of vibrations through that one. They're still continuing. Sometimes we miss, but it was also helping us to calm ourselves. And me and my husband, we do pranayama, Surya Namaskar, and short meditation from the beginning. So that's the introduction for me with the meditation. Past 40 days, I did not miss even a single day. Getting up to meditation was happening very naturally and without any effort. I look forward for the sessions every day. I don't get a 5:30 anytime, but that was happening just naturally. 5 o'clock, the alarm just clicks in my mind. I experienced a different kind of vibrations throughout the process. Sometimes in my forehead, or sometimes back of the head. Hands feel numb. Sometimes body is moving, like me being in a swing. Of course, thoughts keep coming all the time. They are steady, passing. But in between, I experienced glimpses of thoughtless state. and which I felt was absolute bliss or absolute santosha for just myself. I felt very happy and peaceful every time I come out of meditation every day. Listening to different masters, their knowledge sharing, their experiences have actually opened up different channel and dimension of life. I am open now to seek more knowledge and to understand myself, experience myself, and implement that in my life. Okay, what I've learned. I've learned that meditation gives a lot of health benefits, physically and mentally, and that I can see in myself as well. I mean, I think we all have some little habits. I just want to say that I used to have this little Jendu balm or Amritanjan on my forehead every day. It just to get me into nothing actually. I mean, I'm addicted to that. Since day one of meditation, I did not have that need to do it, or I didn't feel like having it. So it's gone now for past 40 days.
I am very happy.
Okay. Okay. And then from listening to masters, one nice thing I noticed and I felt very happy, and I'm actually want to share it, that thoughts become reality. So my dear friends, make few positive affirmations for the day, small little ones, and then get into meditation, or after meditation, just to do some positive affirmations and they'll come real. So, and we always start questioning in any difficult situation, especially in difficult situations, that why me? And let's try and understand and think about why not me? And then we might get some answers. Thank you, Malika, for introducing us to this meditation, guiding us, and also taking a phone call anytime. And then you never stop helping us. Thank you very much. And my deepest gratitude to all my gurus in my life, and also the gurus I have met in this platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Indra garu, for lovely comments. My mother also has the habit of using Jendupam every day. Yeah. Yes, you reminded me. Thank you for that. Yes, Pratapji, would you like to go ahead?
No, let's go by alphabetical order.
Sure. Okay. Jayashree ji, Jayashree.
Hello, namaste everybody. I'll start off with a little prayer which is very apt. Sahana vavatu, sahanau bunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejasvina vaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. It is very apt on this occasion because it's a very lovely prayer that's in all scriptures, in Hindu scriptures, that we start off when there is a Guru Vandana, just seeking the blessing of the Guru and the followers to follow a path which is not just on one occasion, but for a long journey. And that's what we have been in this meditation journey together. I am Jayashree. I am trained to be a medical doctor and a psychiatrist, and I live in Birmingham, not far from where Malika lives. So I don't believe in accidents or coincidences. They are all pre-planned paths that we don't know. So I'm going to just explain my journey in 3 hows, H-O-W, how. How did I join? The best phone call, or the most beneficial phone call that I had, was to Malika when I had the information that the 3-day program the taster program was going to start. Had I not made that phone call on that day, I might have not been here sharing my experience with you. But I think that's a wonderful, wonderful coincidence, a very pleasant coincidence, and a very thankful coincidence that happened in life 45 days ago, maybe now. Yeah. And how I have benefited in the 41 days. It's improved my acceptance as a human being, my tolerance level have gone up. I'm mindful every minute of the day, and I do make positive affirmations because I do believe positive thoughts come into fruition. You are what your thoughts are, and you do bring positive energy if you are positive in your approach and your thinking, and you do modify the behavior of others with you. So the halo is basically what I perceive as how positive you are and how calm and serene you are. It will create behaviors in others to the similar effect. So I do believe in that. And as a psychiatrist, I deal with very, very ill patients. And I hope with my own journey, I'll be able to bring some more positive benefits to patients who I've struggled to treat because their condition has been so poor so far. And then the last how do I see the future of this meditation journey? It's the start of a ladder or a start of a long road, whichever way you want to take the analogy in. I would want to take those baby steps ahead, and I will stay committed to my meditation journey because I do believe it will help me and help others that I come in contact with. And how has the group helped? I want the group to grow into a big banyan tree. As Prabodhji mentioned this morning, it's a small seed that becomes a big tree. From a small acorn grows a big tree. So that's how I see. And I truly believe that with this positive spirit of the group, it will grow into a big banyan tree. And my namaskarams and vandanams to each one of you who have been a master, and my dedication to you all. And thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, Mallika. Thank you. Special thanks to you.
Thank you, Jayashriji. I just started with the intention of just helping one or two people. Yeah, if it goes, if it helps others, that's fine. Other than that, I don't want, I have no expectation on keep on increasing. Just if people wants, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you. Kamakshiji.
Yeah, thank you, Mallika. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, Mallika, so much for starting this. And as everybody said, starting this session was one thing, and then the masters and what they spoke, I think all of us and most of us, or at least me, you're very curious to know what others experienced and what made them go, and those stories we are very much want to know anywhere. Oh, what happened? What did it? Was there a magic? What happened? And then you tend to just get attracted to the magic or some difference rather than saying that, oh, it was okay. But then you don't get attracted, but you want to listen something came out of it every time. And probably, but the way they have said, it was not like some magic, something happened or something was created, but the experiences that they have shared really touched all of us, and including me. And they all spoke beautifully, and each one gave a different dimension to this. It was not a monotonous talk which everybody just kept repeating. It was just one would say differently, and something you touch a different aspect of the path. That was wonderful. And I'm an obstetrician by profession, and how much ever busy it was, and many people say, do you really want to go into obs and gynae? But I think even if I'm given another choice, I would probably take it because it gives me immense satisfaction of helping women and in their journey. And that way already I have a lot of satisfaction in terms of professional life. And music, as you know, has given me a lot happiness. And I used to think when I used to listen to music, why I hope God gives a musical ear to everyone to enjoy that music, divinity in the music. And just as you, Mallika, now want to share the passion that everybody should enjoy the meditation, I always had the burning thing, why if everybody could enjoy that music, divinity in that, it would be so wonderful. Everybody will enjoy. And I used to think why somebody cannot enjoy that. And I was just felt that was enough for me, and I didn't probably need, because I would anchor to music if I needed solace. And nature, I always like nature, like to go to walks and see the beautiful mountain or sky. It would give me immense happiness. And recently, gardening touched me, and I enjoy when I see life coming out of plants. It makes me really happy. So all these things put together, I felt actually meditation was all around all the time, but I was never interested to even taste or venture into it. But things happen when they have to happen. I think I also did not believe that so much, but things do, we stumble across something and it just happened like that. When Malika put that in the group, it was a working day and I did not see that. And one of the big good advantages having good friends is that they share with you. And then Indira, we always do things together. If I do something, I tell her. If she does something, she tells me. And meditation was not something we always discussed or we had in mind that if there is something starting, let's start. We never even discussed. So she just said, this is happening. Did you join? I said, I don't know. I did not even see it. If you have joined, then I'll join. And then I just came home and then joined, and without any particular interest. And the 3 days was wonderful, and it was a very good introduction. And that is the good thing. See, once you put the basics as starting step should be very correct, and then only people will go forward. Otherwise, people will go backward saying, I'm not interested. And one person, I don't know who, they said, you start with not disbelief, but at least a small mustard seed of belief, then you will get some results. So I thought, I will not question anything in this process. 40 days, I will just experience what it is, at least to know what it is, because I never meditated. And instead of putting why this is happening, why this is not happening, why is this correct, is that wrong, let me just experience what happens. And I just took that. And what happened was, one, I could normally 3-4 days nothing happened, but after that I kept seeing the blue hue and violet color, which I enjoyed, and it gave me a lot of nice feel when it was coming. And I want to do more meditation to see that color again and again. But I should say that this closing eyes, was that just giving me that blue color? No, because when I used to listen to concerts also, I would close my eyes and then listen to the music. But I was probably thinking of a lot of things around that time. I never got any blue hue or had an empty mind of state of mind at any point of time. When even in temple, when you chant something also, it was not there. But at this point of time, I felt there were small moments where it was just empty, and that was slightly different experience. And that it was a difference that I could feel. And I also just felt, what is the difference between, I am enjoying music, I enjoy nature, gardening also. I felt, actually, I told my brother, I think with these 3 things, I don't need anything in life. I can just go to these things if I need happiness. And then now I felt even meditation is something which is touching me. But I felt there is a difference between all the 4 that I've told you before and meditation. And that I felt, I was thinking about it only yesterday and today. For all the things, music, nature, or gardening, or your profession, you are depending on something else. Either somebody has to play music, or you have to sing, or somebody has to appreciate the music. Nature, you need the nature before you. Gardening, you need the plants. But meditation, you are controller of yourself, and you are in control. You can do it anytime and on your own. You don't need anybody. That's the beauty of it. And you don't need any skills to do that. Of course, skills to master it, but at least to try and start, you don't need any specific knowledge or anything like that. And I think that is the beauty of where it can reach every person. And that's what I realized. And I just want to tell, with COVID, that I was reminded, in this process, I also had COVID, and it was hurting my arm a little bit. When I was doing the meditation, I was not even aware of the pain, but after meditation, I would feel the pain in the arm. So that is something significant as well. And I was very thankful that I could sing before Patriji, which I never imagined. So that also just happened, and it was wonderful. And I would like to say what I learned as well. During the 40 days, I was very enthusiastic to get up at 5:30, which I never did. First, I think 10 days or 12 days, I was promptly on time. But I could see that in the last 10 days, I felt that I was not doing well. I was 10-15 minutes late. And on 2 occasions, I probably just was able to
connect just before the session was finishing off, and I then continued on myself, but I felt very bad that I was not getting up with the alarm, and I thought I will get up and go to sleep, and then already 20 minutes is gone. So I felt I was going back in my steps because I started good, but then I went back. So if we don't have self-motivation, how much ever resources are there and how much ever we have put in, we can go backwards, is what I learned. And the blue hue also, I saw all the backward stages in the last few days. So many thoughts that I don't want. I'm just getting along with the thoughts and sitting with them, and then I realize actually I'm with the thought. So I've missed the time to even see the blue hue, and I'm seeing it for a very, very small time. So if I'm not conscious and mindful, even in my meditation, not to be just to flow away with the thoughts and be with that, I think I'll be losing time. And that's what, when I heard Pramodji saying that you have to think how much of the quality meditation you're doing, I exactly reflected the same, that in the last few days, it was not quality at all. I wanted to just touch the time because I had to fill the 40 days and not break it, but quality wise, it was going down. So it's a reflection for me to think that I have to be disciplined, come up on time and do the quality, improve the quality for myself, which nobody else can do that. And I have no more expectations. I just want to see and experience what comes through meditation, and enjoy, and hopefully pass it on if possible to others. And thank you so much for all of you, and Mallika, once again, thank you.
Thank you, beautiful Kamakshi garu. It's a wonderful speech. Really, thank you, Andy. Next is Kumar Basu. He's on call today. And
sorry, Mallika, one important thing I just wanted to share. Please. Another weakness again I wanted to share, and this is very important. That's why I wanted to tell. In the last 1 week, again, what I did was, first 3 weeks I slept properly before 11 because I had to get up at 5:30 and doing other things. But last weekend, I did not sleep. I kept late seeing movies with my family because I thought I had to give time to them as well, and slept at 12:30 or 1 o'clock and got up at 5:30. And that's why when Pramodji said today that there's difference between doing meditation, being awake, and you being awake for other things or not, sleep deprivation. I was sleep deprived, and with doing daytime activities, I could not even meditate nor feel well during the daytime. It affected both meditation mood as well as the physical health. I mean, not health, I was not ill, but I was not feeling myself, very tired, drained out. So please, all of you, take care of your body and mind equally, and have sleep regularly so that you get up and you will be ready and get more out of meditation. I wanted to share that as well. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shani. Today I did not keep my pen and paper. Otherwise, there's so much notes to take from each master. So many points to write down. Actually, that's what happens. When master comes, they share their best. Even when we are sharing experience, we share our learnings. So yes, we have to learn. We can learn a lot from each other. Thank you, Kamakshi garu. Lata Sudhar.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. I am Lata Mahishi Sudhar, and a few of us know me personally as well. Actually, I live in Birmingham for the past 14 years now. And I am basically now a specialist trainee doctor in obs and gynae. And I work at Heartlands Hospital, and Mr. Basu also works with me, Mr. Kumar Basu. And to start with, actually, I am a full-time mom and a part-time doctor, actually. And my life, as Mr. Giri said, is like a roller coaster. I was brought up in a very big family, and I was always happy. I'm very social and chatterbox as well. And my life was so good until my elder son was diagnosed with special needs. Actually, it was my life was a bit upside down, actually. So it took me 2 years to accept the diagnosis. And then my husband, suddenly he had to come to UK. I think it was a karma, I think. So I believe in karma. Then I was in depression. I think I used to cry when I talked to him from India when he was in UK, but he is always a good support for me. Always he says positive things. Lata, don't worry. I have been given all the therapies at back home. Then suddenly somebody told me I joined a course, one-day course called Alpha Meditation in Madurai. Actually, I'm from Madurai, Tamil Nadu. I went for the course. That one-day course gave me some more positive thoughts. Actually, I have been doing regularly for 1 year until I came to UK. Then I couldn't follow it actually, so then I left it. And then when I came here, my son was being statemented, and then we were looking for schools and everything. So I have got a lot of career break in my career, but I was not worrying, but because it's my son, my family, so I have to think about my family first then. So I didn't even do work for many years actually in between. Then once my son started good schooling, then I started going for joining job in UK. I have to doing all these preliminary exams and everything. And actually I am basically a hard worker and always think very positively, but you know, we as a human being, we always have this ups and downs. Actually, I was thinking when my son was becoming 9 years old, I was thinking what I'm going to do I have to have another kid or not? My husband was telling, no Lata, we will think. I said, no, if you are thinking for a long time, when are we going to have the child? Then I will become more than 45. I can't have child. Then I had my second son, and once he was born, my life totally changed actually. And actually after he was born, I had some postpartum depression as well. You know, I was thinking all negatively. Even I had a good son in my hand, I was thinking what to do, what I will do with my elder son, how I'm going to grow both of them. And I was thinking so much negativity. But that time luckily I was in my India, in my mother's place and mother-in-law's place. I have to talk about my parents and in-laws first. I am very blessed with the good family, parents and two brothers. My in-laws are such a good person. I have told everyone knows, all friends know about my mother-in-law. Actually, she's like a godmother for me. So every time they have supported me. Even I was going through the phase of depression, they have given good support. But I think with their support, I came out of depression in 2 months, and then started doing my activities, and then brought my two kids after nearly 18 months staying in India actually, because I didn't want to come here. I was thinking what to do, but I had some other job. I had to get my brother married, so I was looking for a bride, and then he got married. Then I came here. Then I started working actually. I think I met one good friend, her name Kavita. I have to thank her as well. Kavita, in a party actually, in a consultant's house party for Diwali, I think so. She just asked me, what are you doing? I said, I'm a full-time mom now, looking for a job. Then within 2 weeks, somebody called me from the hospital, asked to come for an interview as well, apply for the job. I got the job. Then I have to clear my exams actually. Then I finished my exams, but luckily 2 years before, I was a trust grade doctor. I was sorting out my family and my career, but I was not having any, I was not advancing anything in my career because I had to look after both. And then suddenly I applied for a training post. I got it actually. So I'm a trainee doctor now. Hopefully they have promoted me in a higher grade as well, considering my experience. And then I will be soon a consultant in 2 years' time. So this is my personal one. And I have to thank Bhuvana Venkat actually. She only sent me the link. And then, sorry, my son is there. And then I joined the group. I joined the 3 taster day sessions. As I told before, I slept on the first day of meditation actually for 20 minutes, I think so, when we were meditating. And my husband woke me up. He said, Lata, concentrate, you are going to join the group. And then about 40 days, I asked my husband, he said, Lata, you won't wake up. So don't, if you join and then you have to follow that. So Monday, actually, I didn't join actually, but automatically I woke up at 5:30. Then I thought, I am automatically, without thinking, I'm waking up at 5:30. And Bhuwana also told me, just join, Lata. Then Tuesday I joined actually. I have been continuously in this morning time, 5:15 I woke up actually, without even the alarm rings, I will wake up and then join the meditation. And I think in the first few days, I was feeling lots of tears in my eyes, and I was yawning and yawning. I was thinking, what is happening? Even I have asked you as well. I don't know. It is like a detoxification, I think. So after 5 days, I think everything stopped. And then I felt more energy going up in everywhere actually. Before that, I have to say I developed some right arm pain in the last week of January. I have been investigated for that actually. I had so many X-rays, ultrasound, everything. Then after joining the meditation, it's my son. He said, I spoke to Mallika one day as well. Then during meditation, I was concentrating more on my painful areas. I felt more energy in that areas, and then I'm feeling 75% better now. Hopefully, I think I should be able to recover from that completely. And after that, so during actually another thing, I started my intermittent fasting on 1st of February. I was thinking doing meditation early morning, how I'm going to starve for another 4 hours. But actually, this meditation gave me more energy at work as well. I was more mindful. I never had in this hunger pants, and then more mindful and more patience. Actually, I was with the patients as well. So it was good at work as well. And I started encouraging my friends to join. Actually, four of them were doctors, but I think because of their on-call duties, they are not regularly. I had to thank Shilpa. Actually, Shilpa is my close friend. She is there in the group as well now. We have been friends for nearly 12 years, but I didn't thought to tell her actually. But suddenly one day I messaged her, and then we were speaking for nearly 1 hour. Then I told her that, Shilpa, I'm doing meditation. If you want, you can join. I think she joined from next day. I think she's getting more benefits from that. 1 second, Adi, 1 second. And then she's also getting more benefits from that. So I'm happy for her. And also, what else? Yeah. So I think, I think stress is an important aspect in everybody's life. It will come in any way. It's not only the children, it's the family and everything. So we have to cope up with that. We should be more positive thinking, and we should give our 100% in everything, and then we can win in our life. So I think by doing regular meditation, we can alleviate our stress, anxiety, and then become more mindful and positive thoughts, and then and helping others as well. That will help you and help your family as well. Yeah. And thank you for listening such a big story. And I have to thank Mallika. I think she's an inspiration for like the leadership and management skills. I have to learn from her. She was so organized and waking up and managing everyone actually, and being mindful as well. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.
Thank you, Lata. I have no experience before I start this. I'm just learning as I go along. Thank you for good compliments. And we enjoyed listening to your story. Yes, you have introduced so many people to the group. That's a wonderful thing we can do. Just spreading the word and helping others. Yeah, thank you for that as well. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Malia.
Sanya, you raised your hand. Was it an accident or do you want to?
Sorry, no, nothing. There is one more class going on. I'm assigning them to breakout rooms and something might have happened. I'm sorry. No, carry on, please. Thank you.
If you are in, if you want to go.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay there. I can wait. Thank you.
Okay. Naga Arvind Vemuri. I don't know. I don't think he's in the meeting. Okay. Prasanna. I saw Prasanna. Yeah. Hi, Prasanna.
Hi, I'm Prasanna. I live in Solihull. I knew few of them, not many, but I'm here for almost 14, 15 years. I've got 2 girls, and I know Mallika for a long time. Kamakshi is my favorite anyway. I think she's favorite for everyone. And yeah, actually, I am very talkative, or sometimes I talk too much than required. So, and the problem with me is that I don't know whether other people will get hurt with my speaking or not, but after coming home, I analyzed what I speak, and I started to feel, why did I say? I don't know what they might have thought. Maybe I hurt their feelings. In this process, I'll waste my whole day or sometimes a week. So I just wanted to make this mindful speaking. But my husband and my friend says, you're okay, you never do such things. But I do apologize for the things which I do. It happened with Sandhya recently. I didn't mean to say. I want to say something, but it happened. The way it comes out is very different. My intentions are always comes out very differently. So that's why I have only few friends who are really good friends. They understand me, so I'm fine with them. So I just wanted to change my this nature. I think I'm like this from childhood, and I want to just start to speak mindfully. That is my whole intention for this joining the meditation course. And I actually, it really helped me, meditation, because I'm sleeping for 7-8 hours, but the sleep is really good sleep. The quality of sleep has really gone, it's really good, not many dreams, and I'm doing really well. And listening to people, I think Indira ji, she said, if something happens to you, why we always think of why me, but why not me? I actually, that is really interesting. I never thought, like, if something happens, you always think, why me? You never think, why not me? I think if I would have known this a couple of years back, it would have really solved my smallest problem I had faced. I wish, Malika, you should have started this group 2 years back. So that is one thing. And meditation is really helping me. Actually, when I'm doing the meditation, I'm going through so many feelings, which when I see the videos and all, those feelings already comes into the scene. Like few times I saw that I'm going through a small dark cave, and end of the cave there was a light, which I thought I felt it, but then it was there on the video, which was really gave me goosebumps. Um, and I've written few things what I wanted to talk. Yeah, I think this is really good group. I really looking forward to learn more things here, and try to be mindful, so that I don't know with somebody about others, but I don't want to hurt myself by thinking what they might have thought about me. So that's all. Thank you very much, Malika, for starting this group. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prasanna, for sharing. Sorry, I keep. Yeah, Pratap ji.
Namaste, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Malika ji, for introducing this meditation sessions to us. First of all, I should thank my wife, Indira, actually. The reason for thanking her, I wouldn't have known about this session without her. And whatever we have done till now, last 30 years, we have been doing together. In regards to me, I'm a cardiac anesthetist working at New Cross Hospitals. And since my childhood, I was being brought up in a joint family, very large family. My cousins were my father's sister's son and other people, they were living with us. And one of my cousins, he was the one who was introduced this meditation to me. He used to go to the Ramakrishna Mutt near the Indira Park in Hyderabad. So through him, actually, the meditation got introduced to me. Later on, this has become very infrequent, the meditating. And with this 40 days meditation, the meditation has become much more intense now. I'm a deity of Lord Shiva. And in this Corona period, the Rudrabhishekam has really helped us, which has brought much more meditative mind as well, I should say. thanks to Maruti Srinivas Garu for going ahead with this, helping the population, helping everyone. And in regards to me, I mean, this meditation, the 40 days meditation, I just started as just casually. Let's try this taster session, and which has become more and more intense actually. It has brought discipline to me and started interacting very well, much more harmoniously. I'm as such a very calm person. I talk less. And if I get angry, I become very, very quiet. The number of times which I'm becoming angry are becoming very much less. And the way I react with my family and even at office, I mean, at the hospital, is much more smoother now. Much more happy moments, much more smile on me now. I can't smile as like you, Mallika ji, but I'm trying to get the smile on me. In regards to the discipline, getting up at 5 o'clock is really, really very disciplined. I mean, we are all, I mean, I believe all the group members are late risers. So 5 is really early. And being a doctor, I have to do on-call sessions, which is 24-hour sessions. And one day I came at 3 o'clock in the night, early hours in the morning. And 5:15, I was up and then ready for the meditation. I mean, during the Kamakshi was mentioning about how we have to be actually. So the meditation has really helped me in this way. During the on-call session, whenever I used to have some time, I used to sit alone meditating. Even those 10 to 15 minutes of meditation was giving a lot of energy to me. So on the whole, what I would like to say is meditation takes away your sleep as well. It gives you energy, much more brighter you are, even for the next day morning session. In regards to sorry, one second. All the time I used to look for God everywhere. And being Shiva, my deity, whenever I used to meditate, Shiva used to be there in front of me. And during this meditative sessions, I started losing consciousness. Basically, you know, one of these sessions feedback I did mention to you as well. I was losing the sensation of my head, the feet, hands. It used to happen a couple of times. Once during a meditation center, as I was meditating, I was expecting Shiva, but in front of me, I could see the huge earth in front of me rotating, revolving in front of me, and a light just coming behind the earth, glowing onto me. I didn't believe it actually, but it happened that way. On another occasion, Lord Narasimha Swami, he just came onto my head. Is it true or illusion? Or I don't know. These are the strange feelings during these 40-day sessions. As the days were progressive, the meditation has started to become much more intense. Within a couple of minutes of meditation, my forehead becomes quite vibrations just becoming more and more intense. And there is a strong burning sensation in between the eyebrows, which is happening much more frequently nowadays. I'm not looking forward to it, but these are the things which are happening to me. I don't know where it will take to me, but as today Prabhuji has suggested, keep meditating, don't anticipate anything. Whatever is to happen, it will happen. I'm a strong believer of self-learning. after becoming, after studying so long and then now being in this profession for so long and dealing with worldly matters, I feel that I am the guru, I am the master, whatever I tell, I am the right. But this 40-day session taught me there is a lot more to learn. And there are many gurus who can make your life much more simple. My humble pranams to all the gurus. Malika ji, you're also one guru. Namaste. Thank you very much. Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. Namaste. Namaste, everyone.
Thank you so much, Andy. We are all gurus learning from each other. And I think the way you are saying you are going ahead with something. Yeah, please continue your meditation, and we would love to hear more experiences that you experience in the future. Yes, thank you so much, Andy Pratap garu. If you need any help, I mean, if you wish to speak to people who has more experience, let me know. If you want to know about your experiences or yeah.
That's what I'm looking into. So earlier on, as I said, self-learning, but now I'm looking forward to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh. Yeah. Ramaji. Rama.
Hi, namaste everyone. It is really a good, very good group. I don't know, lot of energy within the group. Every speaker speaks a lot of things and lot to take off and digest. I am not that a good speaker or anything. I couldn't experience much, but just I will say that say a little about me and what I felt during these 40 days. I am a mother of a 17-year-old son who is severe learning disability and autism. So as Indira Garu said, somebody, why me? I was thinking 17 years back, why me? But he made me learn. He is a first big guru for me. He transformed my life. And that is the first meditation which I started. And I am regularly doing that yoga with him. It is a big yoga, a huge project put on me, destined on me in my plate, which I have to carry out throughout, and I am carrying very good. So I was thinking it is all not for me. All this meditation is not for me. I am doing already. But you know, Lata mentioned, because of lot of ups and downs happening with his moods and all the things happening around us, Lata sent me, why don't you, because Lata also understand my situation because of hers. So we always speak, though we are not having long friendship, but the bond made us because of the common ground which we have. So when I spoke to her, she felt you also join. So the 3-day session, that is I think the best start, Malika Garu, which that the thing made everyone motivated. Okay, let us do the 40-day one. The 3 days is the big hit for the group to really make these 40 days happen. I felt, and I am an engineer by profession. I work with WSP, and I transferred from India to here 6 years back with the same company. And again, it is a destiny for the good. For my son, to make learning. And the other one which I felt is the good thing happened is the COVID lockdown. I know everyone laugh at me and scold at me if I say that, but it made me more to know about my son. I was working morning 6 to 10 and evening 6 to 10, and the whole day I was making him learn, making him understand him more, and gain the trust of him, gain the trust he on me, which is the best part of this lockdown happened. And during this lockdown, I also involved in starting one community group, which is Aim High for Autism. And with that, I am learning a lot in those fronts as well. And also this 40-day session made me my discipline more, and the way I control my moods is really very helpful. And also the other thing is I am a very too much caffeine intaker, so I drink a lot of coffee all the time. And all of a sudden, that that feeling of wanting the coffee got reduced immensely. I never thought, I am anyway vegetarian, so for that reason, that is something I have not done anything differently. I am a pure vegetarian from the beginning. So, but this coffee thing has gone now. It is so, just I'll have one in the morning if at all I want, or I won't. It got like that suddenly. And the management of the stress, it is definitely different than earlier. I am not prepared for anything, but a lot to learn from every one of you. And I don't know, I can't express how much I learned from all of you. Thank you so much for making me this opportunity of learning from all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramaji. Even we have to learn from you a lot. You've been juggling with so many things, and you are doing charity work and everything. Really, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing all these things. Really, very inspiration. Thank you. Yes, Ramyata, please go on.
Hello all, good afternoon everybody. Maybe I feel like I'm a bit of sore thumb. I will ask the basic questions, I think. But you'll be surprised to know my husband been meditating for 15 years, yeah? And he always says meditate, it's good and that's fine. And I always used to think, it's not for me at this stage of the life, I'll do it later. I thought always when I'm busy this work and kids all gone, I'll go and meditate. Or like when you're following the Sadhguru and all those things. I think I got some hints or directions. I think once I went to a bookshop and thought I saw on a book it says blue meditate. I think that's a message I got, I think. And but I'm one of who happy to ignore. I think what the good thing happened with the group, as Rama is my colleague, ex-colleague, and she forwarded me like literally a minute before your 3-day session. I went to Yogananda sessions and I can do 1 hour, I can sit, but not sure whether I'm sleeping or meditating. I think I don't sleep, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm still in that. As Patriji said yesterday, maybe I'm scratching letter of A in the A to Z or something like that. I feel like, but I think I'm again a determined person, I think. But if I want to do it, I'll do it. That's why I thought I felt like I have to do it now. If I don't message now, we'll do 40-day session, then you'll get lazy. But if you commit it, you'll be there. And because if you put your name forward, never give it up. Like I can be happy to be a support person rather than a friend person. So yeah, this 40 days was very good for me. I'm like, I sleep a lot. I'm very lazy, I believe, I feel. I don't know. Yeah, but I think I'm getting a bit more discipline as well. To be honest, I used to wake up before like though my alarm goes at 6:10, I was awake from 5:30, scratching on the phone for literally 2 hours till the kids needs to go to the school and that sort of thing. But I thought, okay, there's no excuse now to start looking at the phone. I can do better things and I can go meditate and everything. So, and again with Mahashivaratri, and I'm reading this book, Untold Story of Sita. I thought, okay, gods are meditating. They are superhuman beings or super powerful people, but they are still meditating. So I think we should meditate. I'm like, though my husband keeps saying it, but as I said, never got into it. So I think I always know it is the answer, but I think I never got that starting push or like enough pull or push to get me going, I think. So to be honest, this 40 days I was there, as I say, I was present in a person, but not sure whether my mind was there or not, it's tricking me or not. So I still say I'm very, very early days, lot to go ahead. And I think if we continue with the group, I will be that's why I always try to be before 5:30 or by 4:30 and put a good morning message. I have to put it that's my need to hit the alarm typing. I think I should make me aware. That's what I used to do daily. I don't know whether Malika noticed or not, but yeah, I think that's, and actually I listen to Bhagavad Gita classes, one of my kids go to, and I was thinking it's the balance. I don't know what to say, but yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it from me, I believe. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I don't have any hobbies or anything particular. I can do gardening for a few hours and everything. So I want to be very close to nature if I can be. But I feel like everyone got some special talent. I don't have anything except watching movies, even if that is not considered as a hobby or something. But yeah, I think maybe going through this process, maybe I can develop some art skills like kala or something. Maybe I don't know what it will be or how it will be, and make me a bit more get fullness in the life out of it. But again, I'm a very positive person and always believe nature gives you, if you ask with the right intent, like you have to believe in it and you have to go for it, it will do it. Because I have to, for one of my exams, I have passed at the third attempt. Yeah, so you have to go for it. Like someone may get in the first one, someone may get in the 100th thing. So you never give it. Sometimes it depends on you, where you are. Like I believe it's the same with the spiritual process. Everyone is different. Everyone experience is different. So yeah, I'll keep going. Yeah, as long as this group continues. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Ramita. I would like to say you have achieved something in these 40 days. You are saying you are still long way to go, but you have come a little bit forward. I can see that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I came forward, but like as I say, like I might be very early thing, like not much as I'm like, to be honest, sometimes maybe I differentiate whether I really went into the blank state or sleep. I'm like, I think even that also should practice. And I'm a very self-critic myself. Like
that you try to avoid that. Try to make it into a positive thing.
Yeah.
Why I was saying this is on Shivratri day, she messaged me midnight. I was not with my phone at all on that day, but actually when I was on my phone, she messaged me asking for some link that's happening in the next minute. So if she doesn't have that power, I would not have seen that message. I would not have sent that link. She joined that link and she attended that session. So yeah, it is working. Have that positive thing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think.
Ramita,
yes.
I can see a glow behind you. I don't know if it's the meditation or the window light coming.
Window light. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Being in a group, it motivates each other, and it commits you, make you like. I'm like sometimes, yeah, and because even if you do with the 5% of positivity, that will spread out, and yeah, that's a start. So yeah, we should keep
just
going.
appreciate yourself, what you have done so far. that appreciation will increase and increase.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Just
Malika,
be
thank you. You
grateful.
did a very good job. I think you sown the seed there and
Yeah.
definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Yeah. Ramya ji. Ramya.
Hello, namaste everyone. First of all, my heartfelt gratitude to Malika and all the PMC and all the great masters to build this platform to do meditation for all of us. And I think the workshop, what you started off, that was what actually really, made me very curious and made me very motivated to do the meditation. When I joined the group, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anybody at all before at all. So I was quite. So it was, and I think the workshop gave me very clear clarity of what meditation actually is, and the depth of meditation we can get into, like, and explore deeper dimensions of meditation, like astral travel and past life regression and all those things, which I never thought before. And I think these 40 days definitely has made me, it's really given me such a big, good, nice commitment towards meditation. And for me now, in my life, I think meditation is going to be like a priority from now on. And what experiences I've got is from this 40 days is I'm able to sit for more than an hour at a stretch without any problem, which I was not able to before. And spiritual experiences, I've not really experienced anything much till now. But I do get a few, thoughtless state, I think, in my meditation. I've learned to prioritize meditation, over everything in my daily routine. Like I've just tried to finish off my, whatever I have to do. I try to meditate how much ever I can. And also, this has helped me to analyze myself more rather than blame others or situations, and try to, help, improve myself in dealing with situations and, respond more than react. And my mind is more stable and I'm more happy and contented. I feel more calm. And this is, I'm very happy with what I've achieved so far. And this is just a start. So I'm ready to put in, whatever I can, my efforts, and do more and more, and, and see whatever experiences I can have from it. And this and I think I've learned to use my time more productively as well, because I want to do more meditation. I feel like I'm trying to use my time more productively and, do my whatever is necessary to do first, and then so that I can have the time to meditate, which is very good, I feel. And I think my brain is able to process information as well much faster than I used to before, and has given me a lot of little wisdom as well, like I think. And and being more mindful, of course, as well, and trying to be more mindful every day. And also gratitude. I like gratitude is another thing which I remind myself for everything now, every day. And that helps a lot, actually. And what else? That's it, actually. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks.
Lovely, Ramya. Thank you so much for sharing.
Okay.
Sandhya, please go on.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, each and everyone here who have helped me accomplish this 41-day task, which I took it as a challenge initially. Thank you to all the masters who have come on board. Their speeches, especially one or the other, one point to take home really for myself. And especially I need to thank one and only one Malika here, because if it was not you, I see many messages in the groups, I just come past all that. I never bother to do anything for myself. Usually it's always every other person comes for me first rather than myself ever. So that message, actually you have individually messaged me as well, asking me to post in India Island Academy group. And because there are certain policies we stick to, rules we stick to, wherein our teammates, everybody, they try to maintain that, and if I don't really listen or follow those, it won't look good. So I blankly I said, Malika, here the classes may clash because we have yoga and meditation here, and also Sunday is the ad day. So I was, after mentioning that, I felt so much guilt within me. But that was needed for me as a director of that academy. But I was just always thinking, Malika is a lovely friend of mine. She doesn't really ask for anything at all. She has asked me this, and even that I could not do. And I thought, okay, let me support her in a way. Let me join. The first day I could not join the workshop because I had a Women's Day event and meeting. And second day I made myself, okay, fine. Though I had tasks to do, I still attended the meeting. My children were sitting. Every evening I made it a point to sit with my children during lockdown, especially. It happened that every evening I'm sitting, and those 2 days they were waiting for me, but still I made it an attempt to sit and watch all the workshop. And then when the talk came up about meditation for 40 days, I was thinking, no, this is this is what I can't do it at all. But somehow something made me really follow that. I thought, okay, let me just try. My children were saying, are you sure, Mama, you don't you can't wake up that early, you sleep very late already, and why are you sure that you want to do? I said, yes, let me try out. Initial days I did, and first talk, whenever it happened in the group, everybody had to say something that they have seen some positivity or some light, wherein I did not see anything as such. I did not know, I don't know how many days it was after, but I was still waiting for that. The second session came up with a group discussion. All were still saying something, and I was always thinking, why not? I'm not able to see anything at all. And I just wanted to, this 40 days, I just wanted to see to myself whether I get that motivation again to continue this meditation after 40th day as well. That was the only thing I felt, okay, let me continue this. Though I sleep at 2:30, I'm able to wake up at 5:30. I've taken it on board. Okay, let me try it because I wanted to calm down myself. My life is always on wheels usually. So I just wanted to calm down myself. And that's the whole point of me joining in. But I just thought, okay, let me see for this 40 days. And one fine day, Shivratri day, I've spoken to Malika about this. She started saying, Shiva, Lord Shiva, being Shivratri day, he is a meditator, and imagine a light coming through your head and going through all your chakras. And I was simply imagining all that. And I started learning Bharatanatyam recently, and I don't know what has really come up, but I really felt that I'm doing Nrityam before Lord Shiva. And it was such a divine feeling for me. I was literally shaking, shivering all through. And I wanted to open my eyes and see whether this is really happening. Am I really, so many vibrations are really going on in me or not? I'm really not sure, but I want to open my eyes and see, but I didn't want that feeling to go as well. If I open my eyes, maybe, I'll lose that. So I was continuing, and even after the session ended, Everybody was talking to Malika, but still I was still in that state. And slowly I tried to open my eyes later, and I could see that I'm really shaking. My hands are shaking. I was holding my phone. I was talking to Malika later. See, such a feeling happened, and this phone is still shaking. My hands are still shivering like anything. And I felt, being it Shivratri day, what I wanted to see, something, some sort of feeling I wanted to experience. And I was always thinking nothing is happening to me. But that day, it made me realize, God is there. He's listening to me. Universe has really showed me something what I was looking for always. And it happened even the next day. I did not tell you that. Even the next day, same thing, and that vibrations, that shaking, it happened more than 20-30 minutes, I should say. It was continuing, and then I felt, is it something normal or not? Because yesterday it happened, okay, fine, being Shivratri. What about today? And it is, you sent me Gayatri ji's video, and she spoke that, these vibrations do happen, but it is for other person to see at us. We are in a normal meditative state, but nothing happens. For me, I'm seeing that I'm moving. Those vibrations are happening literally. So I messaged GK sir immediately, because he was the speaker on the day. I messaged him to really find out whether this is normal or something, abnormal happening to me. So he messaged me later saying that it is quite normal here. The energies are quite more intense during Shivratri and full moon day and new moon day, etc. So then I felt, okay, fine, I'm all okay. And after that, I did not really see any sort of vibrations. But every morning when I come for meditation, when I close my eyes, I just see that Lord Shiva is waiting for me. Oh, you have come now? Okay, let me throw my light in you. See, that every day that is happening. I feel so nice now that I just see in dark Lord Shiva, and he's waiting for me to bless me. So it's such a lovely feeling it is. And I hugely need to thank you for this, because I never ever thought I would get into this sort of meditation ever. I started telling my family, and on Shivratri day especially, I made it a point. I told my mom, dad, brothers in US, India, sister, please try to, we keep hearing to many other stories, but here what I have experienced, I'm telling you. So I have encouraged them to join in. I hope they all start because the timings do not really match. It's midnight for them in US, so it is not matching. But I said, try to do guided meditation, so try to follow some step, and there might be some groups coming up. I'll try to find out and let them know, I said. So a huge thanks to you, Malika, for making me experience this and making me continue this journey along with you and the whole group. So huge thank you to you all, really. And I even see that, I'm visiting many temples. Each and every god is blessing me. Yeah. So it's completely divine, and I'm enjoying this. Thank you.
Wonderful, Sandhya. It's really good to hear your story.
Yeah. Still my hands are quite cold. I just don't know that feeling. I can still experience what's happening to me. And I keep asking my children, do you see anything? Because my friends ask, we have to ask your children if there is anything I notice in you. But during my talk as well, they say you're much more calmer now. And one day when she came in, she said, संध्या, मैंने आपको ऐसे कभी नहीं देखा, इतने शांत दिख रहे हो आप. I wanted to hear all those, and I was glad to hear these things. So thank you so much.
Yes, yeah, that is the main thing, bringing peace within us and around us. That's what first we want. First change we need.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. Keep sharing in case, in the future, if you experience something. I love to hear from all of you friends, even though you are doing meditation on your own or whatever stage we are at. please do share your experience. I feel so happy listening to your experiences. So yeah, please remember me. Yes. Sunita, please go on. Sunita.
Yeah, hello. Hi, everybody. Yeah, first of all, I'm very grateful and thank you to Malika. And thank you, Malika, and thank you to all the grandmasters, and thank you to my fellow meditators, whom I am improving and gaining knowledge day by day. And I came into meditation when my life was in ups and downs, and then this group link was given to me by Swapna, who is a friend of mine. And first 3 days I was thinking, what's happening? Why this meditation? What is there in this? And I want to know. I want to know. Let's find some peace in this. I'm thinking that I'll find some peace. Okay, I will wait now. Tomorrow, I'll see how how can I not do. I'm thinking like this. And after the third day, I think Mr. Ram came on the meditation workshop, I think the third day, and he told me that about he told us about some books to read. And suddenly I got in mind, let's take one book and read. Because until then I'm not in, I don't read books and anything. So on the fourth day, I bought this book called The Secret, which is helping me, this book, The Secret, which is helping me in everyday life. Because in this book, there are so many aspects saying that if you are thinking negative thinking, if you are about to feel negative, and if you are thinking negative, the universe will help you uh, to bring that negative things into our life. So if you are thinking negative, alarm yourself saying that no, it's not the time. Don't think negative, don't feel negative. And again, I thought, how should we do this? How I feel positive? How I can alarm myself? And again, after that, I thought myself that if I think negative, let me do a deep breathing up to myself to think positively. Okay, now I'm thinking negative, so stop it. It might be happen or it might not be happen positively, but I'm doing regularly this one, and I'm improving day by day my positive way of thinking, and it is helping me a lot, this positive thinking. And again, after some days, Malika ji told me told us about the mindfulness, to do the mindful experiment. Again, I'm thinking that what is the mindfulness? What is mindfulness? What to do with this mindfulness? And again, I thought, okay, let me think of it. What is mindfulness? And again, I got to know what is without mindfulness. I did previously some mistakes, and I got to know, okay, I did this mistake because I was without the mindfulness. So then I'm thinking again, I'm gaining some knowledge. Okay, I should think mindfully every day. Whatever work I'm doing, whatever thing I'm doing, I'm thinking from that day again, I'm doing the mindful work. So in that way also, the meditation is helping me a lot. And the third thing, gratitude. And gratitude. And after some days, Malika ji told about the gratitude. So what is I'm sincerely gratitude. I'm showing gratitude to each and every person from then onwards, and forgiveness. And I'm forgiving them, my enemies also. I'm trying to forgive my enemies also from then onwards. And these all three aspects I am doing every day in my life. This This all three was happening because of the meditation. And I'm very thankful to you, Mallika. You showed me a right path, right way, in the right direction. Thank you so much. I will continue this meditation.
Yeah. Thank you, Sunita. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, positive thinking is a very good thing to have in our life, and you linked that with your breath. So yes, that's a good way actually to take it, to make it as a habit. Thank you.
Malika Garu,
Yes.
thank you very much for organizing this. I'll have to
Yeah.
leave, so I just wanted to say thank you to you all. I'll catch up with you.
Shall we? Yeah, we have one more person, but shall we all take a group? I don't know how to take. It might come up. If you all could, do you know, Sandhya, how to take a group picture? I can't hear you.
Screenshot. If you can print screen and
Okay.
If everybody switch on their cameras,
Yes.
I can probably take one.
Okay.
I'll also try. Just give me a second.
I think Lata has taken a picture already, one picture, but not all cameras.
I think Lata and Harini need to switch on their cameras. And we'll wait for Harini and then. Harini, are you around? Yes, great. So ready? Okay.
Dheeraj, I'm trusting you. I cannot do.
I'll take it. I'll do
yeah.
it. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Ready, steady, go.
Yeah. No.
1 second. Yeah. I've done it. I'll post it in the group. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dheeraj. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Shilpa.
you.
I'll probably catch up with your story online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanted to wait until the end, and Dheeraj, if you still were there,
I can
I
hear
just
you.
want to, I just want to thank each and everyone. I got a lovely surprise today. I mean, I don't know who was involved, but that
Okay,
was
I'll tell you what.
really
I'll hang on for
pleasant.
a bit. Let's wait for Shilpa to finish, and then I'll leave after that. I'll hang
You
on
have
for a bit.
Swapna and Shilpa, two of them are there.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Swapna ji, go ahead.
Hi, friends. Before I start my session, I want to thank you to all of you. All are very good speakers. I enjoyed a lot today with all your speeches. And thank you, Malika, for the platform you made. And I'm really enjoying. I feel every day morning, I want to get up to see your smile, and I want to listen your voice for guiding us. And I'm really enjoying that. And meanwhile, while doing meditation, I am changed a lot. Even my husband is also told me that you changed by day you are changed, and I have seen there's some changes in you. And in that changes, first I want to tell you why I started. Actually, after my second pregnancy, I put on a lot of weight. Suddenly, I put on weight, and it made me hard to do regular daily routines as well. So I tried to lose my weight. I followed so many methods to lose weight, and some food styles and everything. And I have done some kind of exercises. And I used to go to gym and like that. And I lost some weight. But it's very difficult to follow regularly, and I have to maintain. Yeah, we have to. And later, my husband's cousin introduced one yoga teacher, and we started do yoga. And I think even yoga also in the exercise method to lose weight only. And in that method, I like the meditation. In yoga sessions, I like the meditation part. I'm attracted to that meditation part. And the teacher helped us to do that. And later, now we are doing the yoga ourselves and meditation. I can't sit regularly because we are doing alone. And if I do today and I do after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm not regular like that. And but I'm interested. One day my husband shared the group meditations one, whatever the Malika Garu shared, and he shared to me. I was so happy, and I shared to some of my friends as well. They also liked, and they came. Because of this COVID pandemic going on, so many people are very stressed, so they want to come out of the stress. I know my friends who is getting stressed, and I told them, and they also joined. Whenever I start doing meditation, the first 3-day workshop I like very much. And I realized, oh, so many masters in the meditation, so I can go forward with the help of the masters. And I like the Malika, how she explained the way how meditation goes and how it helps us through the presentations. And so I think this is my path. So I can start my path with her. And I felt like she hold my hand and taking us to the, so we are traveling. We started traveling. So following her. And in that way, and she introduced some masters as well. And I really amazed with their knowledge and their intellectual. I realized, oh, they got their knowledge because of the meditation. And they told that read some good books. Before, I didn't have the habit of reading books. I started reading the book. And my first book is You Are the Placebo. I love that book. It is very nice book. And it helps, it told us how to heal ourselves with our meditation. And how we can recover ourselves. And before, I didn't believe that. How can we recover ourselves only with the meditation, without medication? I thought like that. And just I'm reading that book, and after some days I got the leg pain while doing yoga posture. Some posture it didn't fit, and I got the leg pain. It was so severe, and I struggled a lot that day. And I applied to myself. Why can't I apply myself? And I did. I sit for the 5 hours, nearly 5 hours for the meditation on the chair, and I kept my leg spread. And I told to my husband, "Don't disturb me," and he didn't disturb me at all. And he cooked and everything that day. And by it's really miracle. And I was of the pain after 1 or 2 days. And it was now I don't have any pain of that. And later, I want to tell, I changed my food habits. Before, I used to follow 3 months methods and to reduce weight and like that. Afterwards, I do my regular methods and I put on weight again. And later, I realized, and when I start meditation, I went through some Google search also, and I have followed some methods, and it's really helped me. And I told you as well how meditation diet helps us, and I'm following that. And I'm having more raw foods than cooked food, like that. And I improved breathing pattern as well. And one day Jayashree Garu told us, whenever we concentrate on breath and how our oxygen levels increased, and how it helps us. Whenever we take less breaths, we can have good health, and we can have long life than taking more breaths. And she explained how many breaths we have to take per minute, and I really liked that class that day. 14, we have to take 14 to 15 breaths per minute. I didn't know that before. And later I searched some Google as well after that class. And I really liked that session. And afterwards, afterwards, I concentrated on my breathing as well. Voluntarily, I'm taking long breaths. I'm thinking myself, yeah, I'm taking long breaths. And I implemented that breathing technique before eating, before talking, before expressing anything. Can I express it? Not. Just first I'm taking a long breath. Just I think myself, okay, yeah, you can express it. And later, that's where I'm going. It's difficult, but slow. At first it is difficult. Slowly, we can make it as habit. And later, I focused on spiritualized cooking, mindfulness. I like mindfulness, whatever Malika Garu shared. Before, I used to do my work and just whatever the work, finish it quickly and go and enjoy, watch the movie like that. Later, I am not like that. I implemented that mindfulness to my daily routine. And I'm enjoying the work I'm doing while cooking, while spending time with my son, and while speaking with my family members like that. I'm applied that mindfulness, and I found the results. That's really good thing too in my life. And the cooking, and I put my cooking pattern is also changed, and I can see the difference. And I improved my listening skills. Whoever they said, just first time listening. Before I was so excited, I want to express my thoughts. I didn't listen much. Now I started listening. Yeah, there, whatever the thoughts are with me always. But if I listen something, I can gain something from others. I realized that, and I started listening more from others. And later, after when I'm doing meditation, at first. I'm feeling some kind of coldness is going like that. I felt like that. And on full moon day meditation, the day I got vibrations. I enjoyed that my vibrations, and I enjoyed Patriji's flute music. And afterwards, and a Shivratri day, oh my God, it's amazing. I can't even forget that day. It was really wonderful. Still, the Sanjay Garu told before, the same way my body vibrated. And I felt that same vibration the next day also. Before, I never ever fasting for that much long day. And I did fasting and I spent that day. And the next day also, I have the kind of energy with the meditation or the vibration. Really enjoyed a lot. And the motivation I'm coming to the meditation is Sajjana Sangatya. I like that one very much. Always, so many people are coming. That motivates me to get up early. So many people are coming, and we can. Like that, I can't say it like that, but I like Sajjana Sangatya, and I like to spend with you more. I feel I didn't see you much, but I like to spend with you. I know. Everyone. Everyone. Yeah, I know Kamakshi Garu. Before, I have seen when she was playing Veena, the day I liked very much. It was mesmerizing. I told her that day, maybe she forgot. And once again, I saw her in the meditation group. Oh, Kamakshi Garu also joined in this group. And yesterday I asked her, please play the Veena. I want to enjoy your Veena again. And I really enjoyed a lot today. And the thing. And thank you, Kamakshi Garu. And always Malika Garu used to say gratitude. The gratitude thing I like very much. Before I didn't say much, and I am realized how gratitude. However, anybody say anything to us, it's really we have to say thank you to them. And I started. I'm following that. And I'm enjoying the nature as well. Before, when I'm planting the water, oh, we have to plant the water, we have to do the gardening. I felt that like it's a kind of work. And my way of, the way I have seen it's changed. And I'm spending the time with my plants. And these are with me from 5 years. I came to this house from 5 years ago. All these plants are with me 5 years. And I'm spending the time with my plants. And I can see the difference, the way they suspend vibrating like that. It's moving. I can't see. Yeah, thank you very much, Malika ji, for giving the opportunity to speak with you. Thank you, friends.
And I had to specially thank you, Swapna, because once she shared with me that she likes to listen to my voice every day morning. That gave me so much confidence, because I was thinking what everybody is thinking, getting up early, listening to same voice every day, are they getting bored or what? But she shared to me that she's enjoying. I thought, okay, at least some people might be enjoying, and let me continue for 40 days. And yeah,
no, we are
getting
we are getting the meditation with your voice more than other masters. We are enjoying the talks, but we are we are focusing more with your voice, Malika. I can say that.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you
for sharing that, Swapna. Yeah. Shilpa?
Hi, friends. First of all, I need to say I was listening very intently to everybody because I've just joined halfway through. It's just so amazing. Swapna rightfully said she feels a connection. I just feel, even without seeing each other, everybody's hearts are connected. It just started with a random phone call from my friend Lata. I know nothing about meditation and all that. But a little thing, she knew I've been... last 2 years, I've been suffering from severe arthritis just out of the blue, a lot of pain. And in the last 1 year, it is kind of, I've started developing a lot of swelling in my elbows and all that, which has kind of hindered me from working. And I stopped working, and I'm very energetic and gymming and kind of a fitness freak, but it kind of hindered everything in my life. But though I've joined halfway through, I did mention to Malika as well, it has given me so much of energy. I probably at the end of the day, I do feel pain, but it's just helping me forget the pain. And 2 days down the line, I kind of just felt it is very addictive, and I started doing that during the day. A big thanks to my friend Lata, and a very big thanks to Malika as well. We used to meet couple of times, I think years ago, in the gym, but I didn't realize it was Malika running the show. What I'd like to say about her is I'm not very vocal, and even now I don't have a speech or anything. I'm just speaking out of my heart. She's very personal as a person, and that's a great leadership quality, because I think she's, I was a new member, I just came, I thought, okay, it's, but she's very personal, messaging to ask how you feeling about it and all that, which really touched my heart. And I just felt it was so nice that I volunteered. I said, we'll do this. And when last week, I was having a chat with Malika during the trial sessions, like Swapna said, it's so nice, Malika, everybody's so used to, it's ringing in your head in the morning, you would come and you'd hear Malika saying, welcome, friends. And I said, Malika, when we start off, I'm sure everybody's going to miss you and not like this. I just hope they're going to concentrate. That's what was lovely. And I said, oh, well, you're asking us to do this, but I don't think it'll be, I don't know whether we'll be able, but she's a truly inspiring person. And that's what was wonderful. And I mean, she's being very magnanimous to say, if I can do it, you can do it also. But I really don't know once we start. And if we're able to keep everybody's attention span as much as you're doing it. So I think I just feel, an incident or a person just comes into your life at certain times, and they mean to make a change, whether it's good or bad. And at this point in my life, I'm really, really thankful for you, I think, and it's so lovely today. I haven't moved from where I'm sitting, and it's lovely to listen to each one of you, from the singing to the experiences, and the people you bring in. Sometimes we do listen to very big gurus on YouTube and all that, but listening to people, I mean, it's very, very easy to relate to them. And another big thank you to you when you said Patriji is coming, and I'm just halfway into it, and I said, Malika, I really don't know what to say. She said, no, but just express your gratitude. And that day, it was just giving me goosebumps to kind of say that. And I've never spoken like that. And I'm so, so thankful to you. I think peace of mind, as well as you're bringing in a lot out in people. Probably, maybe a lot of us couldn't just come out here and speak or say anything. And I was just amazed to see everybody's got something ready to speak, and I haven't got anything. I think what you have brought out in all of us is speaking our hearts out, putting us in peace. And I'm sure you're very tired, and your commitment levels are really good. It's hats off to you, I would say. And it was also lovely seeing each one of you all. And I feel so connected, especially when we're seeing each other. And thank you so much. And it's really nice that we're going to be continuing this. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Malika. And thank you to Lata as well for getting me into this. It's so nice to hear everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Shilpa. That was a speech about Mallika.
No, we do have to say that's gratitude.
Wonderful.
I would think.
Thank you so much.
Sometimes, yeah, you come into a person's life and probably they're feeling the worst. And I'm generally not. I don't get bogged down very easily, and I'll just keep going. But because something is hindering you, even if you don't want to think about it, but just halfway through, I feel so great, and it is lovely. Thank you so much.
You are a very good speaker. Without a speech, you.
That's why I said probably you're bringing it out in us. But I could never speak. I could speak one-to-one, but not like this. But it is mesmerizing. I would say I've not moved from my place. I've listened to everybody intently, and it feels really good. And everybody has spoken, and everybody's been so honest. I've really loved it, from people saying I've been mindful about my talking, to diet, to the singing, to listening to doctors with their busy lives and what they've done. It's amazing. Everybody has been so amazing. And from people suffering with the, coming out and saying, the problems they've had with children, Lata, Rama and all. Hats off to women like you who are putting up with so much. It's just hats off to everybody, I think. Thank you so much.
Yes, Shilpa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Harini, would you like to share anything? Please, I would love to listen to you as well.
No, Mallika Garu, I'm not appropriately dressed at the minute, but I just want to say thank you so much to Mallika Garu and all the great masters. I think you all have mastered it now. So thanks a lot. I've just left a message in the group. Apologies, I've been cooking and I'm not appropriately dressed to come live on the camera. Meditation, I have not been, I have to be honest, I didn't come in for all the 40 days, but I just practiced only 5 days. But that 5 days in itself has been a revelation to me. I mean, it's self-awareness, self-control, self-introspection, self-realization. Those are just a few flavors for me. And it made me go deeper in my life. So thanks to everyone, each and every one of you who has shared all your experiences. I'm very grateful. Thanks a lot, Mallika Garu, for the opportunity.
Yes, yes, Harini, we completely understand your situation. Having a small baby at home, it's not easy. But now you know the process, so do it whenever you need it for now. And later on in the future, maybe you can do it regularly.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Mallika Garu.
Thank you, Harini. Yes, friends. Did I forget anyone in the group? Please raise your hands if I forget anyone. Okay, friends, thank you so much. I just wanted to say thank you for your lovely comments. And yesterday, because of all of you, I was able to speak to Patriji as well. And really, that was a wonderful thing happened to me yesterday. Thank you so much to all of you. And I want you all to treat me like a friend, not like a guru or anything. I want to be a part of you. I want to learn from you as well. I want to join with you all, and we will all travel together. So yes, please include me in your friendship group and share with me. Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you very much for the lovely surprise today afternoon. Anita and Jayashree came to my house, and they had given me a lovely surprise. It's a wonderful, actually. I never expected that. But, I need your friendship more than these gifts. So, yeah, thank you so much for that lovely surprise. And
that was a group effort, Mallika. So just like how you started us off on this group initiative, the group took the initiative to thank you for your tireless efforts and your perseverance to keep going. It is completely admired by each one of us, and you have to know that.
Yeah.
So thank you.
And now you are all here to support me. We all did 40 days meditation. We are equal now. So you all can do whatever you can do to teach others, to bring peace to others. So, yeah,
I'll be learning from the master, Mallika, don't worry. From you.
I'm not a master. I'm just learning with you as well. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and like I said, thanks to everyone. We will.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Please go on.
We will post the pictures, and of course, this week we're hoping to give Malika her chance to meditate like we enjoyed. I am sorry, Swapna, it won't be her voice, but perhaps we can try to imitate her in some way. So yeah, we are trying. We are doing our best to obviously try and keep the group going, because we're loving it. We're loving what we have just made it happen in the last few days. So.
See, meditation brings out humor as well. So that's nice.
I'm also in the same part, Anita. Yes, like you.
Sorry, Swapna?
I'm also in the same part because other group members miss Malika's voice when we are guiding.
Yeah.
Also took a chance.
Sure. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll do our best. We'll try to keep it going.
Yeah. Thank you.
So
Because
it's a collective
wonderful.
effort, of course, because like I said,
Yes.
the group wouldn't work if each one of us aren't there. So it takes
And
all.
you all agreed to do this video chat thing every Saturday, even though it's the same thing that we are going through. Yeah, because of that we are that is building the bond among us. So yeah, we can continue like a group. If there is someone whom we can share our experiences, then that makes it a more difference in what we achieve.
Yeah. And I have to admit, the first week, Malika, I blog for work a little bit. So I have some blogs which is sent to the media by my university. But I had a passion to personally blog for a very, very long time. And I think the week after we started the 40-day meditation, I published my first personal blog. I'll probably share the link on the group as well. I haven't done any more. Like I said, life's got busier, actually, strangely. But I'm hoping over this period, Malika, like you, I'll sit and meditate and the blog will start coming out by itself.
Yes.
So I hope to, because I'm learning so much here. And
yeah. We all receive energies in meditation. How we use it is the thing. If you want blog to come, it will come.
It's just to share what we're learning. We're all learning so many things in different ways.
If you can do videos also, I think that will be helpful to people. Like, now I'm thinking how to do this knowledge sharing.
If it wasn't for the pandemic, I couldn't even do this. So I'm not a camera person. I hate the camera. Or the camera hates me. I do not know. Yeah. So it's a big thing. So I think writing is much more easier than the video. Log.
You all said it's difficult for you to get up at 5:30, but each one of you chose the 5:30 slot when I went for poll and also Google Forms.
Not me, Malika.
Well, I went for 5, Malika. you gave the option, remember?
Thank you, Kamakshi Garu, for initiating this gift, and thank you, Jayaka and Anita, for doing the needful for us. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'm thinking one more thing. Knowledge sharing is the thing that we all enjoyed by masters. But if we are not having weekend sessions, sometimes if I have any master available to share the wisdom, I'll go ahead and do Saturday session. Is that okay with you all?
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll do Saturday because heart coherence that we have not completed it yet. Gayatri ji is ready to take the session. And also Indraji asked for a chakras exploration. Rajshekhar, I have arranged with Rajshekhar Garu also, but that was Saturday. I arranged it on Saturday, but Patriji came, so I have to cancel that. Those two are ready. I mean, those two sessions we can go ahead this Saturday and next Saturday. I'll arrange for those if it's okay with you all.
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, friends. Anything else you would like to share? Any suggestions for me?
You're doing well as you are, Malika.
Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just your smile is mesmerizing, Malika. So that's all you need, actually.
Thank you.
Malika,
That's one thing we all can learn probably and remember. Smile, smile, smile by seeing you. Yeah, and everybody has said that. I think even other friends who have joined you, they said your smile is beautiful. So I think that's one thing we can take, if nothing else. So
thank you.
And actually, in today's meditation session, I really took that point of the master saying about smiling during meditation. And actually, I am trying that today, and I felt quite good. I mean, it takes an effort to smile, because we start with smiling, and then automatically our cheeks we go into very serious mode. But being conscious and just smiling, and actually, looking at him, his smiling face, I mean, it just takes 50% of your what do we say, like your tensions.
Yeah, it relaxes the face also. As soon as you put on the smile on the face, you will relax all the eyes, part, hair, forehead, everything get relaxed. It helps to go to the meditative state even more.
True.
Lovely to see you all your faces today, talking to you actually, then to the screen. Wonderful. Thank you so much, friends. Yeah, if anybody wants to leave, please go ahead. And I think Swapna and Indraji want to sing. Yes.
Yeah, I can sing one. Let's
Yeah.
sing and then.
If anybody wants to leave, please feel free to leave.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much. Nice meeting you all again. We'll catch up soon. I'll have to leave. I'm sorry.
Sure, Terezi.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Swapna, you can start.
Shall I? Okay, Indraji. Yeah, actually, I have the feeling when I'm doing meditation, so many times I have the vision of Lord Krishna, and I can't say it's a third eye vision, it's normal vision, kind of vision is coming, and I'm the calf in his lap. And I love that vision. I get that vision and I focusing on enjoying the meditation. Maybe it's concentrating on one thing, but I really like that vision. So I want to sing a song with that emotion. This one. Ananda Keshava Muralidhara, Ananda Keshava Muralidhara, Nanda Yashoda, Nanda Kishora, Nanda Yashoda, Nanda Kishora, Jai Jai Gokula Bala, Jai Venugopala, Jai Jai Gokula Bala, Jai Venugopala, Ananda Keshava Muralidhara, Ananda Keshava Muralidhara. Thank you.
Wow, Swapna, beautiful.
I feel that emotion and I'm getting that song like that. I know that song before as well, but when I feel that emotion and singing, it's giving me nice feeling.
Yeah, you got beautiful voice.
yeah, very well sung, Swapna. Very nice. Beautiful.
Thank you very much, Kamakshi garu.
It's lovely to hear your voice, Swapna. It's very nice.
Thank you, Indra.
I'd love to listen to whole song other day, like when we don't have much things to do, we'll just we'll have a song by you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to sing this Annamacharya Kirtana, and this is my favorite song. One of our family's children, they sing, and that's Pranav and Pratyush. Pranav is Kamakshi's son-in-law, and I really just love this song. So I had to learn this song. So hope you enjoy. Sharanu, 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 Surendra Sannuta, Sharanu, Sri Sati Vallabha, Sharanu, Sharanu, Surendra Sannuta, Sharanu, Sri Sati Vallabha, शरणु राक्षस गर्व संहर शरणु वेंकटनायका शरणु राक्षस गर्व संहर शरणु वेंकटनायका शरणु 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 కమలధరుడును కమలమిత్రుడు కమల శత్రుడు పుత్రుడు కమలధరుడును కమలమిత్రుడు కమల శత్రుడు పుత్రుడు క్రమముతో మీ కొలువుకిప్పుడు కాచినారే చరికయా క్రమముతో మీ కొలువుకిప్పుడు కాచినారే చరికయా శరణు 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 అనిమిషేంద్రులు మునులు దిక్పతులమర కిన్నర సిద్ధులు అనిమిషేంద్రులు మునులు దిక్పతులమర కిన్నర సిద్ధులు ఘనతతో రంబాది కాంతలు కాచినారే చరికయా ఘనతతో రంబాది కాంతలు కాచినారే చరికయా శరణు 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 ఎన్నగల ప్రహ్లాదముఖ్యులు నిన్ను కొలువగవచిరి ఎన్నగల ప్రహ్లాదముఖ్యులు నిన్ను కొలువగవచిరి విన్నపము వినవయ్య తిరుపతి వెంకట చలనాయక విన్నపము వినవయ్య తిరుపతి వెంకటాచలనాయక మా విన్నపము వినవయ్య తిరుపతి వెంకట చలనాయక శరణు 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 సురేంద్ర సన్నుత శరణు శ్రీ సతి వల్లభ శరణు రాక్షస గర్వ సంహర శరణు వెంకటనాయక శరణు రాక్షస గర్వ సంహర శరణు వెంకటనాయక శరణు 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 థ్యాంక్ యూ
వండర్ఫుల్ ఇంద్రా గారు
వెరీ నైస్
Malika, can you sing a song?
Very nice, Indira. Very nice.
You want to sing? Very nice, Indra garu.
Thank you, thank you.
Somebody asked if they can sing song. Who is that?
My son
Very
Sanjay.
nice, Indra.
Come here.
Nenu, Prasanna.
Prasanna, you want to sing a song? Yeah, please.
This is for Malika, for you. మమ్మతో మాట్లాడి మరి తీసుకున్నాను.
Yeah. పాడు
కలగంటిని నేను కలగంటిని కలలోన కలిగిని కనుగొంటిని ఎంత బాగున్నదో నా కన్న తల్లి ఎన్నాళ్ళకెన్నాళ్ళ మళ్ళీ కలగంటిని నేను కలగంటిని మెడలోన అందాల మందారమాల జడలోన మల్లిక కుసుమాల హేళ ఆ మోములో వెలుగు కోటి దీపాలు ఆ తల్లి పాదాలు దివ్య కమలాలు కలగంటిని నేను కలగంటిని కలలోన తల్లిని కనుగొంటిని ఎంత బాగున్నదో నా కన్న తల్లి ఎన్నాళ్ళకెన్నాళ్ళ కగుపించే మళ్ళీ కలగంటిని నేను కలగంటిని కలగంటిని నేను కలగంటిని కలగంటిని నేను కలగంటిని.
వావ్ ప్రసన్న, వెరీ నైస్, చాలా బాగుంది.
లవ్లీ లవ్లీ సింగ్.
చూసారా, మల్లిక పేరు కూడా వచ్చేసింది పాటలో.
మమ్మీని అడిగి మరి తీసుకున్నా.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రసన్న, థ్యాంక్ యూ. కామాక్షి గారు, మీకు చాలా మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ రెడీ అయిపోయారు.
అయ్యో, వాళ్ళందరూ ఆల్రెడీ పాడుతున్నారు, ఇంకా స్టూడెంట్స్ ఏంటి?
లేదు లేదు, ఎప్పటికీ నేను చెప్పాల్సిందే, మేము నేర్చుకోవాల్సిందే.
ఇంకా ఇంకా ఉంటదండి నేర్చుకోవాల్సింది. మీ దగ్గర నాకు చాలా నేర్చుకోవాలని ఉంది. కామాక్షి గారు, మీరు నేర్పిస్తే.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Yeah, friends, so let us keep meeting like this now and then. It's wonderful to see your faces. I don't know with the new members how to take the group forward. We'll work on that. Yeah. Okay. If anybody got any ideas or any suggestions how we can meet or anything, please feel free to share with me. Not only now, later on, if you get any suggestions, any ideas, you are welcome to message me anytime. Please do share your thoughts in taking the group forward. Yeah.
Can I suggest one small thing to make it easy for you, Mallika? Because
please.
Every week, suppose you have 1 or 2 members. Sorry, I'm going 1 second.
I'll mute the others. I'll mute everyone.
No, I think yeah. So if every 1 or 2 members are
Kamakshi, we can't hear you. Can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, she's mute.
Yeah.
Malli cheppandi. No, malli unmute cheyalandi.
Oh yeah, now it's okay, right?
Yeah.
So if every week someone is joining, it becomes a task for you to again teach everybody, and it becomes irregular. So you can put any new member to join, let's say once in 2 weeks, where you put a time slot. Every Wednesday evening you'll take for new members, and they can just message you and put half an hour or whatever time you want, and you put a session only for the new members, so that whoever comes in between, they have to come back again 2 weeks time for that new session. So regular sessions are in the morning, and new sessions are sometime in the evening, about 15 minutes, something just to take them through. But they have to wait if they have come in between. That way it becomes easy for you.
Yeah, that is good suggestion. But would they come with some, it's interest, enthusiasm? And if I have to make them wait, that's why.
Or make it weekly 1 day, so that you join them. They can wait for 3-4 days. I don't think it's a big wait. So if you say every Wednesday afternoon is one, evening is one new session, even if I express my interest on Friday, I can wait till Wednesday. That's not a big problem, isn't it? Or if they want to join the main session and just continue with the group, that's fine. But they can join the new group just to get the guidance as a start. They can join the new group. Just a suggestion.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Mallika, I want to ask you one thing. Is it possible for any children sessions, children meditation or small story session?
Yeah. Srimani said she's going to do it, right?
Yeah.
I will find out information.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Small stories telling.
They did it in the past, Srimani and Sri Lakshmi Garu, both of them together.
Okay.
So she might be knowing the techniques, better techniques. So you learn with them, and maybe in the future you can take sessions with the children also. Yeah, that is something you can do.
Thank you, Malika. Let me see. First, I
Yeah.
want to implement on my son.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know about that sessions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Malika. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, Sandhya, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, friends. Thank you very much. It's,
Thank you, Indira Garu. Me kotta danki. Why not me? It is really good thought.
Not
If
my
something
thought. It was.
happens,
We have to just thank the masters. They have given all these little tablets for us.
Yeah. Madhu, she always uses that, isn't it? Why me? Why? Patriji told her, it seems.
Yeah.
Why me? Then why me? He asked Patriji, why me? Patriji said, why not you?
No, Madhu garu దగ్గర నుంచి ఇది. We got all these tablets from all these masters.
Yes, yeah.
It's such a simple thing, but needs to remember at right time.
Yeah.
That's where
Thank
meditation
you,
helps.
everyone.
That's where
Yeah.
meditation helps. We all are in the same journey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Indraji, for sharing that. Yeah. Okay, friends. Thank you very much. It's lovely to celebrate with you all. Let us give another big round of applause to ourselves. All masters now. Each others, and yeah, let's go forward. Thank
I
you.
never thought I could do meditation for such, because I never thought I can keep my mouth shut for 40 minutes. And I did it. It's good. Thank you.
Now try to do silent meditation for few days. Without talking at all. Yeah. There is, yeah.
అమ్మ చచ్చిపోతాను బాబు చాలా కష్టం.
Try to take it a day, one day, day by day. Do it day by day.
Kids say, "Mommy, I mean, what happened? Why are you not talking?" They get frustrated. That's the reason I don't do it. They see us talking every time, nagging them, so they don't like it if we keep quiet. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Swapna. Prasanna. Thank you. Okay, Andy. Okay.
Thanks, Malika. Bye, everyone. Bye. Have a nice evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.